Hey guys, Miss Orendorf here. Today we are going to be drawing a mandala for kids. These are the supplies. A mandala is a Sanskrit word for circle. These are repeating shapes that make up a circle. They symbolize our universe and the idea that everything in our universe is connected. Mandalas are a form of art and math combined. Let's get started. Fold your paper in half and fold your paper again. You can use your fingernail to flatten it out, and when you open it, you have 4 lines. After you have folded your paper in 4, we are going to use our ruler to measure these measurements radiating from the center out on this line, on this line, on this line, and on this line. So get a ruler. Let's start with 1/2 inch from the center of your paper. Now mandalas are radiating circles like a target. If it makes it easier for you, some people use plates or the lid of a container to trace a circle. It gets a little trickier because you can't see what's underneath. Okay, so this is 1/2 inch. Basically what we are going to do is we are going to connect these to make a small circle. That is the center of your mandala. All right, next, let's move on to, from this dot, you are going to make a dot 1 inch apart. Okay, and you are going to rotate your paper and do the same for all of your 4 folded lines. Okay, and then you are going to do 1.5, so 1.5, rotate from this dot, 1.5, rotate, 1.5, and rotate. Perfect. Okay, now for the diagonal lines, what you can do is fold your paper corner to corner and press. That will give you a nice, beautiful diagonal line going this way, and then fold your paper the other diagonal way, always making sure that the center stays intact. And you have your 2 diagonal lines. Go ahead and do the same measurements on that diagonal line. 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5. Okay, over here, it's kind of hard to see, so that's why I bend the paper a little bit. 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5. Keep repeating this until you have all of your dots aligned. And then it's just connecting the dots to make your circle. Okay, so this is a little bit of math with a lot of art. Okay, so now you just connect with curvy lines. This is to guide you of where the shapes and designs are going to go. And all I'm doing, friends, is rotating my paper. Very lightly, because we may not be tracing this line. This is just a guide. Okay, and we have our target. All right, now we start with patterns or designs or shapes. So let's say I wanted to make hearts inside of the shape. Okay. So you stay within that space and you keep repeating your shape. What helps here is rotating your paper. That way you keep the same spaces. And I want you to brainstorm what is the theme. Some of the mandalas they show for children, they have stories. Some are based on fairy tales like Cinderella, Rapunzel, the Ugly Duckling, let's see what else, the Ice Queen or Snow Queen. Many different stories. And some mandalas are just designs. Just repeating designs are very relaxing. When you repeat something over and over again, it's very relaxing. You could even make the center a flower by making petals radiating from the center out. If you are unsure of what to do, start with a shape and go from there. Now that you are done drawing your basic design, you will need a Sharpie to trace everything. In this case, I did a drawing based on my love for sweets, donuts. After you are done tracing, erase all your pencil lines that you don't need anymore, and you are ready to begin coloring. I will be coloring with color pencils because I want to add some pretty small designs and details to my wonderful yummy donuts. If you have crayons, markers at home, you choose what works best for you. So here is my drawing. I have my trusty, wonderful colored pencils here, and we are ready to add color. Thank you for creating with us. I hope you had fun. See you next time.